Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and today I'm going to be doing a video over my monthly favorites for the month of March. So basically these are going to be products that I have either discovered or rediscovered during this last month and have just fallen in love with. So first I'm going to start with makeup items, and the first one I have for you is a foundation that I actually discovered last year around this time. And I loved it last year. I wore it probably every single day, but then when the winter months kind of came around, I kind of put this aside. I started trying other foundations. But since it's gotten warmer here in Georgia, it's kind of hot outside the last couple of days. But I've really been pulling this out pretty much the entire month of March and just re-falling in love with it again. And it is the Makeup Forever Face and Body Foundation. This foundation is amazing. I'm in the shade number 2, by the way, and what this foundation is, it's basically a very sheer coverage, but you can really build this up. I've built this up to a medium to full coverage, and it's not cakey. I mean, you have to use quite a bit of it because it is like 80% water or something like that, so it's very liquidy. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's very liquidy, and I like it because it's really hydrating on my skin. It's amazing during the summertime when you put it on. It almost feels cool on your skin. I love this foundation, and I'm actually almost out. You can't tell because I've shaken the bottle, but it's about like right here. And I'm gonna need to get another one before this season is over because I wear this almost every day during the summertime. I'm not wearing it today because I'm actually testing out another foundation, but this one is amazing just for everyday wear. And like I said, like I'll build this up to a medium to full coverage, and it does not look cakey, which is why I love this so much. So the next product I'm going to talk about is a face powder, and it is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in the shade Luminous Light. And I actually bought this around this time last year as well because I know so many YouTubers were talking about this particular shade of this powder, and I already have the Ambient Lighting Powder palette, the trio, and I loved it. So I bought this powder. They said it's wonderful for a face powder. Well, I'm so pale that when I put it over my entire face, it just kind of turned orange. So I kind of put it away, but I use it on other people, and it looks beautiful. It's a beautiful setting powder. I mean, it's just stunning. It gives you a glow. It's perfect for brides, and I love this powder. But I just recently pulled it out for myself, which I put it away for myself last year. But I started using just a little bit of self-tanner, like on my arms. I don't know if you can tell, I'm a little bit like bronzy. So I've kind of been putting it kind of like in the areas where I would bronze. So if you're super pale, try this. This is actually, it does not look like a bronzer, but it works really well like a bronzer. So what I actually like to do is do a cream bronzer typically, and then go back over it with this, and I just love it. It's what I'm wearing today. I love it. I'm glad I started using it that way. So yeah, give it a shot. So the next product I'm going to talk about is another makeup item, and it is actually super like affordable. It's $8, and it is the ColourPop Super Shop Cheek Highlight, and it's in the shade Smoking Whistles. So I'm going to show it to you. So it looks like this, and if you're familiar with ColourPop's like eyeshadows and their highlights, the consistency is just, it's incredible, to be completely honest. Like it feels almost like a gel like mousse, but when you like swatch it and you put it like on your skin, it just sort of, it's almost like dries down into a powder. And it's really neat. I'm actually wearing it on my cheekbones today, and I've just been falling in love with it, especially the last month since it's getting hotter. I'm not using a lot of powder on my face, So I've been using the Makeup Forever Face and Body, and then this and a cream bronzer with the Luminous Light powder. And I just love the look of it. I feel like it looks kind of natural as I can be with makeup, I guess. Because like cream, even though this isn't technically like a cream, it's like a moussey consistency. It feels like it looks more natural and it's not as like cakey and powdery on my skin. So that's why I really like it. I'm going to buy more shades because I do like the formula of this. I wasn't sure at first, but I really do like it. It's taken some getting used to, but if you are looking for a highlighter, this is $8. Give it a shot. ColourPop.com. I think it's worth it. So the next item I'm going to talk about is a little bit more on the pricey side. But I did get it as like a deluxe sample from Sephora, so that's what I'm going to show it to you as. However, when this does run out, I will definitely be purchasing the full size. So this is the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara. And this is a pretty recent release from Marc Jacobs. Like I said, I got this as a deluxe sample, and at first I didn't like it that much. And that's because I felt like it made my lashes really clumpy, and I did not like that look at all. So I'm just going to show you the wand really quickly. If you're familiar with Too Faced's Better Than Sex mascara, the wand is very, very, very similar. It's like that hourglass shape, and it gives you a lot of volume like the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. The reason why I started liking this mascara is because I started to wipe the excess off on the rim like this. So I just take it, I wipe the excess product off on the rim. I don't use a paper towel because I feel like that will waste the product. And I just go in, I put mascara on my lashes, and it gives them volume and length without being clumpy that way. So if you try this mascara and you think it's clumpy or it just doesn't work for you, try doing that with it if you still have it. It's great. It's gotta be in like my top 3 favorite mascaras of all time. Honestly, it'd probably be my top mascara if I didn't have to be high maintenance with it and wipe off the excess. I think it's worth it. If you can afford the splurge, do it. It's a great mascara. But like I said, I just had to fiddle with it until I figured out that that's how I liked using it. But yeah, it's definitely worth a splurge. Give it a go if you can, and let me know your thoughts. Let me know in the comments down below if you've tried this mascara and if you've had any issues with it, because, or like if it's not clumpy if you don't wipe it off, because I feel like so many people it's worked differently, and I'm just kind of curious, so let me know. So the next product I'm going to be talking about is also, I believe, a new release, and it's from MAC, and it is their new, I believe it's new, brow set in Girl Boy. And when I first saw this in my local MAC store, I was a little unsure because when I saw it up close, it looked like it has like gold reflex in it. But I tried it on like in the store and I just fell in love with it. I'm wearing it on my brows today. It's what I use to set my brows after I use the Anastasia brow definer and brow wiz on my brows. But I like to use this by brushing my brows up to give it more of like a feathered effect and to add more volume to my brows. And I just really love the color. I mean, it does hold my brows in place. In my personal opinion, I don't feel like it holds my brows in place as well as the Anastasia brow wiz, but I love this. I love the color. I think it's beautiful. If you have red hair, give it a shot. Even if you have like caramel colored hair, I think this would be really pretty. So the next product I'm going to talk about is actually, I'm going to talk about them both at the same time because they're both for my lips and I'm wearing them both on my lips today. So the first one I'm going to talk about is MAC's Cherry Lip Liner. And I actually got this lip liner to pair with MAC's Ruby Woo. And I love that combination. I do. It's a very beautiful, true blue red. It's matte. It looks beautiful on everybody. If you need a red lipstick, go for Ruby Woo. But I've been pairing it with Bite Beauty's Amuse Bouche lipstick in Persimmon. And if you've watched my last video, I said that this was probably my favorite shade out of all the Amuse Bouche lipsticks that I have, because it is that orangey red shade. So I'm going to swatch these for you. So this is an orangey red lipstick that I just think is beautiful. I love orangey reds, especially for the warmer months. And like I said, I'm in Georgia. It's starting to get a little warm out here. But yeah, so now I just pair it with the cherry lip liner, which is definitely more of like a blue red. And I feel like it really adds more definition to my lips that way. It creates more red than just orange, but it's still orangey, if that makes sense. So I just really like this particular combination. And like I said, I love cherry lip liner with Ruby Woo. So if you have Ruby Woo, you should definitely go try getting cherry lip liner because it looks awesome with it. And like I said, it just gives a lot more definition to your lips. So yeah, I definitely recommend this particular combination if you're looking for that orangey reddish lip. And if not, go for Ruby Woo because it'll look good on you. It will, I promise. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is actually a skincare item. And it's something I again discovered like 6 months ago, but I ran out. And I actually got this in a set. And this is actually by the brand called Drunk Elephant. And it is their Virgin Marula Facial Oil. I don't know if you can see that. But basically, it's just straight virgin marula oil. I've been using this on my face as a moisturizer morning and night since I've gotten this in the set. I got the All Glowy set from Sephora. It has their like TLC glycolic serum. What else did it have? Their vitamin C serum, and then this oil. And I mean, I bought it for like specifically for the TLC glycolic serum, which is like my holy grail serum I use every single night, and it's really just helped my skin so much. But this oil I've just rediscovered, and it just makes my face feel extremely soft. It doesn't make my face feel oily. It controls oil. It keeps me from being super dry. So if you're dry, try this. I mean, even if you're oily, I mean, you can give it a shot, maybe only at night, but I really honestly love this oil, and I think everyone should try it. Go to your local Sephora, see if they have it there so you can get a sample because it's phenomenal. So the next product I'm going to talk about is actually a hair care item, and I bought it on a whim at Supercuts with a friend, and it is the Paul Mitchell Awapui Moisture Mist. So basically, I just use this every single day when I want to freshen up my hair, when it's wet, when it's dry, whenever, and I just spray my hair. I find, I mean, if you have curly hair, you know that curly hair is naturally more dry than any other types of hair. So I just personally really like using this throughout the day, using it to style my hair. I just feel like it adds a little bit more bounce and more softness to my curls, which I really, really like. I will be repurchasing this. And also, when I bought this, the woman said that you can actually use this on your skin and on your face, and it works as a setting spray, which I haven't done yet. I need to try it. I'll try it and I'll get back to you guys, but I think it'd be really cool if it's like an all-in-one product. I mean, like I said, I've just been using it for my hair and I love it, so we'll see. The last product I have to tell you guys about, this again was just a purchase on the whim. So I was actually in Victoria's Secret the other day looking for a swimsuit, and every year, it never fails, around this time I get sucked into their limited edition fragrances. And this year it is the Victoria's Secret Very Sexy Now perfume. And I have the dark blue one. I know they have like a teal one and a white one, but I fell in love with this one. It smells, I mean, it just smells like the beach. I mean, I know it has like coconut water or something in it, and it's kind of warm, but not too warm. It's a little sweet, but not too sweet, because I don't like super sweet perfumes. But like I said, it just smells like the beach. I did have someone tell me the other day that I smelled like the beach, which to me is a huge compliment. I do want to smell like the beach most of the time, so that is why I bought this. I love it. I've been wearing it every day since I got it. And yeah, go to your local Victoria's Secret, see if they have this. I know they also have like the mini sprays there that are normally $18, but I think, well, when I was there you could get them for $10. So definitely go and see if you can get it, because it's limited edition. They always suck me in. I can't help it. I also have last year's limited edition scent, which is Beach Angel, and I actually really like mixing this with Beach Angel, and it's awesome. So if you have Beach Angel, go get this one. They work really well together. It smells delicious. Try it. Trust me. Alright guys, well that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and if you want to see more of my favorites, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. It's really going to help me out. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. The button's right there down below. I'd really appreciate it so much. Let me know if you have any particular video you want to see from me. I'm just kind of doing things and doing ideas as they come. Let me know what you guys want to see. If you guys want to see more makeup tutorials, if you want to see more product reviews, let me know, because I'll be happy to do whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys had a great month of March. It's about to be April, and yeah, hope you guys have a great day. See you guys next time.